Good morning, everyone. It's Monday again. Just had a few phone calls to make, and I'm actually waiting for a phone call back. So if I have to mute the microphone, hiya choppers. I'm sorry in advance. I'm just waiting for a call back. So I just thought I'd explain that bit in advance. I am actually waiting for a phone call back. So if I mute it, I'm not being ignorant. I'm just waiting for a phone call back. So yeah, there you go. How are you, choppers? I hope you're well. Hi, Carla. How are you? Hi, Nick. So yeah, everything's okay. Some as I say, RC dude, how are you? Oh, get ironing away. Sorry about that. But yes, I'm just waiting for a phone call. So I might have to mute my microphone at some point. Just waiting for a call back. So just had to do a few things. Yeah, it actually needs washing, Carla. Okay then, Bella. So yeah, and it's lovely and sunny again today. So it is a bit on the chilly side. There's a little bit of wind. So, yeah, it's about ready for washing now, Carla. So, oh, there you go. I'll not be a minute. I'm a back. Sorry about that. Yeah, it was the phone. I was waiting of a phone call. So yes, so that's sorted for later. So I've just got to reply to a message I've just received as well. Sorry about this. Sorry about this. Mr. P's messaging me. It's the wind is not it's not too bad. You know, it's quite pleasant at the moment. Sun's out. It is a little bit on the cool side, let's say. So, how is everyone today? Hope you're well. I'm just trying to sort something out. I'm just trying to do something. That's all I'm trying to do at the moment. I'm sorry if I'm ignoring you. I'm just trying to do something that I was advised to do this morning as well. It's blowing a gale here. It's not too bad here actually. Okay, I'll be thinking about you, Carla. Hiya, Mars. Oh, got the rear end in the beast working on the front end. Oh, so that sounds good. So yeah. So as I say, sorry about this. Sorry about this. I'm just trying to do something. Well, I'm bamboozled on that one, so I shall just leave it at that at the moment. So and now all my chat's disappeared for some reason or other. I think it's slowly coming back. I'm getting the oh, Gordon Bennett. Oh, there we go. It's back. Sorry about that. For a moment there, the chat disappeared. So yeah. I'm sorry about that. Same as I say, I did try something, but all the chat disappeared, etc. I'll have to look into that afterwards, but yeah. So I'm just going to and I just ask my moderators just to be very, very vigilant. Don't blame Gordon Bennett. It's not his fault. No, but I was trying to look into something, but I'm not that techno savvy. But I will take a look afterwards. So yes, and us ladies are supposed to be able to multitask. So I do apologise for the quietness. Then the chat disappeared. Blah blah blah. You know what I mean? Is it just one of them mornings? Yeah. I'm not too bad. As you're aware, I've just had a phone call, so you know, not going into much detail, but yes, it's a Monday. Yes. Hi, Hazel. How are you? Thank you for coming in, and I appreciate every single one of you. So yeah, we're just waiting of Bella coming in. It's one of them mornings, and it's live. Also good. Don't worry, be happy. Yeah, I try to be. I do try to be. Hi, Kenneth. How are you? I think Bella's trying to say a phone. Yeah, yeah. Don't worry too much about it, Hazel. I mean, I do appreciate you being here. So so thank you. But yes, our kids are back to school. They've been, I think they went back to school on the 5th September. Hi Alex, how are you? Hi Cheery. I love you too, doll. But yeah. Bella says, my iPad dead and I can't get you on my phone. Take no whiz. So yeah, so I've been having that problem as of late, Kenneth. Yeah, we see our kids break up at the end of July and don't go back till September. They have 6 weeks holidays, but the kids in America always seem to break up, you know, earlier than what ours do. Oh, you're full of cold, are you, Alex? I've sort of over past few days I've had a blocked up nose and everything. I have big cars. I do appreciate every one of you coming in. So well, that nearly went down wrong hole then. Still drinking my coffee. I've let it go a little bit cold because I've had certain things to do, and some of say I were waiting of a phone call, so it's almost, yeah, it will be. I think it's towards the end of October though, isn't it? Yeah, well, you see here in the UK, they have holidays or term breaks or whatever they call them every 6 weeks. So they went back in September, and they've got another half term in October, and then they're back for a little while, and then they break up for Christmas. So you will never regret supporting Two Real Chicks, who is Carla. She's a great friend. She's a great YouTuber. So yeah, and Carla is part of the beauty community. You will not regret supporting Carla, aka Two Real Chicks. So yeah, so you know, hi a little bee, how are you? You know, that's what we're all about, you know, supporting one another. And I have got some awesome support, and they're not just supporters, they're friends. I class people as my friends. Oh, don't cry, Carla, please, because if you're crying, you're going to start me off. So yes, you know, and you know, I do. I class everybody. Oh, Gordon Bennett. I tell you, I'll send you another request, Bella, because actually Bella's ringing me. Right, I'll send you another request, Bella. So, oh. Oh, that the same as I say, you know, I mean, that's what we do, Azels, and you know, it's amazing that you know you've got such support behind you. And I mean, I've always said, I mean, my first goal was to reach 1K, which I did, and my next goal is to get the watch time hours. I'll just take this because it's Bella. I think she's having problems. Hello. Hang on a minute. There's like 3 icons along the bottom, and there's like a red circle. There's a red circle with a phone on, and then there's a microphone one side and a like a video camera the other. Yeah. Either on your phone or whatever you're using. It should come up along the bottom. Yeah. Well, do you want me to send you another invite and you answer it? And yeah. Okay, then I'll hang up then, and I'll speak to you in a minute. All right. Bye. It's all right if you were wondering. That was Bella. She's in a bit of a befuddle, as I call it. So yeah, she's in a bit of a kerfuddle because I think she's trying to get me on the phone, but she actually rang me, and I was telling her about. She says I can't get the camera on, etc. So I'm just going to invite her again and see if she answers. Oh dear, what a to do! Yes, yes, we do appreciate one another's support here, but I'm hoping Bella. I'm hoping Bella can pick it up. Hi, Natasha, how are you? Yeah. So sorry about that phone call. Bella was sort of in a kerfuddle because she couldn't get the thing going, and I was trying to explain to her. So how is Natasha today? I hope everyone's well. Bella Bing Bong, yeah. Hi, Andy, how are you? Yeah, same as I say, she just said that the iPad was dead. I think she's having to use a phone, but she actually ended up ringing me, and I'd actually sent her an invite. But I think somewhere along the line, it gives you a link, and I think she should be able to pick that link up. I'm okay. I'm okay. I've got an appointment for later on. So yeah. Did you want an invite, Natasha? Did you want to come up on the panel? So I do appreciate anybody new that would like to come up on the panel. So yeah, so if anybody wants an invite, just let me know, and so long as I've sort of know you. I don't mind people coming on the panel. I'd love that too, Hazel. I mean, I love your attitude to life. I love your channel, I mean, yeah, you can give me your email. I mean, do you want to put it in the chat? I'll copy and paste it and then delete it. Okay then, Bella. I mean, you could always go. I mean, upstairs. I know probably Baz is still, in the land of Nod. But I mean, if you wanted to come on the lap, the. I'll just sort that out. I'm going to send you the invite via email, Hazel, because I've put it into the invitation thing and it's not. Well, I mean, I always say the things that us ladies do for to look. It's all right. It's the laptop is not playing ball today, and I've just sent it you, Hazels, via email. So yes, I have sent you the invitation via email, Hazels. You should be able to pick the link up via email. I think at some point, Hazel, we all go through a stage where, I mean, it's like me. I go to bed, I fall fast asleep, but after a few hours, I'm up and I cannot get back to sleep. And rather than disturb my husband, I come down here. So it's it's like you constantly feel tired, you constantly feel fatigued. I have sent you the invitation, Hazel, through via email, so it should come up with a link that I've sent you. But yes, it's oh, you're going for it with that slow cooker, Nick. He did a chicken in the slow cooker yesterday, and now he's doing the stew. So just call him Gordon Equinox. Ah, bless. Osby Chandy says, you're lucky, Hazel. You don't need beauty sleep, unlike me. Okay, then, choppers. I know you like yours through email. Do you do later streams like 10 a.m. my time? I don't. I normally go like about 10 a.m. our time, which obviously is very early for you Americans. But I occasionally I do a nighttime stream. Just sending it to your choppers. Yes. I concur with that one, Bella. Yes, yes. Yeah, that's okay, RC dude. I mean, same as I say, once you've been here a few times, we've got to know you. I stream every day, every single morning, 10 a.m. our time. Obviously, it's early your time, but I mostly do Monday to Friday, coffee mornings, as I call them. Okay, then. Okay, then. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. Same as I say, I mean, we've only just recently supported each other. I like to get to know people. I've been in Hazel's quite a few times, so I know the person, and there's certain things that have happened recently, so I don't like to invite someone up on the panel that I don't really know. Don't worry about it, Bella. It's all good. And the thing is, here at RC Dude is they're a lovely bunch of people. I love every single one of them, Yes, yeah. You know, it's a case of if you become a regular, if you're coming in regular, then I don't mind inviting you up on the panel. It's just, you know, yeah. Oh no, 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 no. Don't think that, Andy. It's nothing to do with you. It's just events. That's all. You know, it's just one or two people know in the chat what I'm talking about, but you know, it's just the case of at the moment we've got to be very vigilant. Let's just say. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I can assure you, RC dude, every single one are genuine people. I mean, I say it as it is. Yeah, go ahead, Hazel. Yeah, so Beauty on a Budget, she's a very, very, very dear friend, and I mean a personal friend, Hazel. So support Beauty on a Budget and you won't regret it. Good morning.
Hello, hello. Oh, there I am. Hello.
How are you?
Not too bad, not too bad. Just been working on the beastie.
I mean, when you were pouring, I'm going to say when you were pouring that it was the rat rod, I thought you'd spelt it wrong and you meant like a hot rod, but I understand what it is now. It's took a few things to understand, but you know.
I even got a little gear stick, little gear selector for it I made. It does make the sit there, so it looks good.
So what did you want to say, Hazel, about asking a favour? All right, Hazel's reptile. She's a lovely, lovely lady.
Hey, Bella.
It says, Bella says, "Hiya, Choppers. Is your stomach rumbling, hun?" It's like got like a reverberation. I don't know what it is.
All right, hang on.
Yeah, that's it. Gone now.
Oops. Yeah, how's that?
Yeah, I'm sure. Hazel says a friend. I do know Charlene Indiana Fishing. Needs prayers for a hubby. He got sick, took him to the hospital and found out he'd got cancer.
Oh, bugger.
I'll just make you a moderator, Hazel, and that will allow you to put the link in. So yeah, so I've just made you a moderator, Hazel, so it will allow you to put the link in. I do support Charlene. So you know, if you want to put the channel link in, I mean, you're welcome to. So
Yeah.
so how's it coming along then? Is it coming along swimmingly then, Choppers?
There's the beastie on the bench there, mate. Look at that. There she is. No front end.
Is it just going to be like a pedal one, or is it going to be motorised? That was
no. It's just going to be she's going to be like the fire truck that'll build for Cookie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just going to be one like that for him. But Anthony and I are actually planning on building one half scale.
Oh. So there is more things in the pipeline then.
Yeah, I just dug that out of my foot. That's what I was complaining about before.
Yeah, so Charlene has put the link into Hazel has put the link into Charlene's channel.
Awesome.
Carla says she's going over. So yeah, I mean, just pass on as prayers and you know, we're thinking of her and everything. I mean, obviously I'll do it afterwards because I'm obviously live at the moment. So
Yeah, no problem, Hazel. So yeah, I've actually got little bits of suspension parts laying everywhere, little bits of front end, and
Yeah, so
I destroyed it.
that's why you're getting things in your feet.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because you've got bits and bobs
That
lying all over
night
the
I
place.
should really wear shoes. I really should wear shoes in the workshop.
Yeah, I'll do that after the live stream, Hazel. I will click on the link and I shall go and leave a comment for her.
Got my Australian sand shoes on.
So yeah, it's basically, Hazel. They are awesome people here. They will go over. They will comment and send in, you know, a thoughts and prayers for her.
Yeah.
And the thing that gets me is Charlene is only I class her as a young lady. I mean, she's not an old lady, but you know what I mean. Oh, Hazel says she got a 2K today, hoping that would cheer her up. But I mean, it don't matter, Hazel. You know, we try as best to, you know, support people and things. But I mean, when you get devastating news like that, I mean, no amount of, you know, it's the feeling of helplessness. I mean, I know it all too well because my mum died of cancer.
Yeah, same with mine.
So, yeah, it's that feeling of helplessness and not being able to do anything.
Well, there's my front wheel.
All
my steering bits are all on there. So I've been busy.
Yeah, Carla says here, Daddy, too.
Thought I heard Titan. Must be upstairs. He frightened the absolute crap out of me before. He came down and put his nose up against the back of my leg when I was leaning over the bench.
That's it. Hopefully, I mean, they'll be able to do something. I mean, an operation or some sort.
Yeah, that's it. Nearly fell off my chair. That would be good on a live stream. While Chopper goes leg up, his feet up in the air. That'd be a good show. Ooh, he's going to the baker's, get some brekkie. I'll have a roll, please, mate. Maybe a cream bun. That'll be cool. Can't have tried.
Yeah, well, I think RC do this is in the UK.
Okay. Oh yeah, used to.
Scotland, I think. So it's sort of that time, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, well, it's just a bit after 10 to 8 Monday night here.
Man is the bacon and mushroom if you get taking orders.
Ooh, curry beef pie with mushy peas, please.
Five in Scotland, yeah. I thought you said it were in Scotland, but yeah, mine is the bacon and mushroom. Make sure the roll's not too crusty though.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. Oh no, I've lost a little bolt. Oh crap. Oops. I knew I kicked something when I only went leg up. Oh bugger. Oh no, there it is. Oh, whew. This is a little bumper bar I made for it today. I don't know if you can see it or not. It's a bit black. You may not be able to see it. Hang on, I'll get some better light on it. Oh, that's just scary. There we go. That's a little buckle bar I made for it today.
Yeah.
We just painted it black. Ugh. I should hang that, make life a bit easier so you guys can see me. Yeah, maybe not. Get the bald spot, mate. The line's just reflecting off. That's ridiculous.
That's what you get when you've got a bald head, Choppers.
Well, mate, you know how it goes.
Yeah, you get in the light reflecting.
And they made a few perfect heads. The rest they put hair.
Okay, then. Thank you, Hazel. I appreciate that.
Block your ears. You got to sneeze. Sorry.
Yes, you. Oh, thank you, Hazel. Same as I say, you know, I try to get to your channel whenever I can. You know, I mean, obviously with the time difference, we can't always do that. I mean, it's like I try to get to Choppers, but Choppers is like about 10 hours in front of us.
Different time zones, the biggest problem.
Yeah, that's the problem. I mean, like when you're doing your live stream, sometimes we're in bed, and you know, with it being such a huge time difference, can't always, you know.
Yeah, exactly. It makes it a bit hard when you're halfway across the world.
But yeah, you know.
Oh, at least you can see me now. Anyway, I'm scary enough without light. Well, I've got an house inspection on Friday, so it's going to be a busy week for me this week. I don't think it's going to give much.
Then.
Sorry.
Is it to do with the fostering thing?
No, I'm actually in a rental house.
Oh right, yeah, I get you now.
Yeah, I'm in a rental property, and I've got to come and make sure we're not trashing the joint. Well, I can't guarantee the garden bed though.
You can't.
Dyke and his mate looking at it.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah. Well, if we ever move out of this place, it's going to cost about a ton, maybe a ton and a half of dirt to put back in the garden beds.
Are the buggers for picking it up?
Yeah, they run up and down. I've got garden beds all around my walls like that, so down there, all around the outside of the fence.
All around.
Yeah, and there's that much dust and dirt under the house. It's not funny. I keep sweeping it back out into the yard.
As fast as you're sweeping it back out, it gets.
Yeah, they're blowing it back in again, running around. Yeah, that's about it. Little vandals. Oh well.
It's what they do, though, isn't it? It's what they do.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Carla. It's all right. She says it's the best live stream on all of YouTube. Best people anywhere. So proud to be among you. Thank you.
Oh, shucks. Oh, yucks. Yeah, don't forget to smash that like button, guys. Yeah. I was on live this morning. No, yesterday morning, sorry. And I hit 31 likes, and I had about nearly 30 odd people in the chat, all in one hit.
Ooh, wow.
That was a record for me. I had enough trouble.
It just goes to show how popular you are.
I thought I was just scaring people. It's all good.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, you know, it's you know, it's people showing the appreciation for you for just being you, or you know, being who you are. And
I'm never going to change, mate. I am who I am, and I'm never going to change. Oh, there we got our old mate's back. Alrighty. Oh, there's the wind again. Lucky I'm under the house. If I was out the front, I'd get blown away, I reckon.
We just had to deal with
Yeah, you guys beat me to it.
We've got some fast-fingered people in the chat. I'll let you know that, Choppers.
Well, I got to deal with me phone, so that's the way I got to deal with it.
Yeah. It's going bring, timed out. It didn't.
Oh, again?
Oh, Lord.
Yep, you guys. It's quicker for you guys to get them than me on my phone.
Yeah. We half expected this, Choppers.
Yeah. It's just got me knackered why they got to do that. It really does.
Well, what I'm going to say to Carla and everyone else and Hazel, don't time them out.
Ban them.
Yeah. Don't time them out. Don't.
Just block them straight away.
Yeah.
Yep, that's how you do it.
But yeah.
So tomorrow's going to be a fun day. I've got to go to the university and assemble some furniture for them. Oh, they're back again. So I've got to assemble some furniture for those guys. And then I've got to go and see my engineering mate because I need a couple of, if I can find them, I need a couple of these made in metal.
Well, yeah,
I'm afraid.
I'm just going to say this once. You can try all you like. That's all.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I need to get a couple of these made, Jeanette, but I need. It's a little bit beyond my my engine. Well, I could do it, but I don't have the machinery to do it. So
yeah.
I need to get some of those made in metal. So I'll get him to do that for me. Hopefully, he may let me use his machines and I can do it myself. You never know.
But you will one day. I mean, you know. Yes, exactly, Carla. Exactly.
United we stand, divided we fall.
Exactly.
That's about it. As I keep saying, we all come here as strangers and we all leave as friends.
Exactly. And you'd be surprised at the really, really close friends that we've made.
No, I don't know, you guys. No, never seen it before. See, really, guys, really, everybody in the chat, I'm still waiting for a certain parcel to come from a certain lady in the UK. We won't mention who she is.
I will get.
I'm not worried, mate.
I promise. I will get it to you. I promise.
I'm not worried. Whenever you can, it's fine. It's
just the nature of my disability, Choppers. I don't get out. If you know what I mean.
We're back again. Yeah, no, it's all good. I'm not worried. I just like having a bit of fun on the chat every now and again. So, I'm still waiting for a few parcels from the US to arrive. One of them should have been here by now, but yeah, I don't know whether he's got lost somewhere along the line. A guy did a painting of my logo for me, and he sent it to me, but I haven't received it yet. That was about 3 weeks ago.
As I've just said, Nick.
Yeah.
No need to time them out. Just.
Yeah, block them.
Yeah.
Oh, Bella wants another link.
Yeah. She's been waiting for an hour.
Hang on. I got some chain around here, Bella. Hang on, I'll get you a link. Yep, I think I had a bit of chain around here somewhere. We can drag her onto the show.
But yeah.
Yeah, that's it, Hazel. I actually subscribed to Hazel's channel. I thought I was, but I actually supported there. So I don't know what happened. There she is.
Hiya, Bella.
Hey, where's my coffee? Where's my coffee? I forgot I drank mine.
And what did I predict, Bella?
Oh, yes, yes. We thought that, didn't we?
Yeah, you can do that, Hazel. That'll work.
Yeah.
I've got me other...
You do that, Hazel, but make sure you don't bring it to our house because Pixie hates snakes.
They're not bad eating.
That is one of his phobias. He doesn't like snakes. Yeah.
They're not bad eating. I just hate skinning the buggers.
But yeah, you know, same as I've just said to the moderators, don't hesitate.
Block them straight away.
Uh-huh.
Or ban them, whichever way you want to go.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm happy
poor
what
snakey.
Carla's put. She says she hates snakes, but she's supported Hazel anyway.
They still taste like chicken, Hazel. They still taste like chicken. I'm only kidding.
I mean, I've not got a phobia like what Chris has, but you know, it's something I wouldn't go there.
Mate, I live in Australia. Most of the snakes here will kill you anyway, just by looking at you.
Well, that's it.
I used to have a big carpet python. Used to live in my 4-wheel drive. Used to lay up on the dash in the winter time to keep warm. And I never ever locked my 4-wheel drive, mate. Never had to. Once people saw that dirty, great big python up there, they just walked away from the vehicle screaming.
I can imagine.
Oh, Hazel wants to come on and show us some of her little critters. Hell yeah!
Oh, there you go. Hazel says if she comes on the panel, she's going to show everybody her snakes.
What's this?
I'll tell you something, Hazel. You'll find Mr. Pixie. Obviously, you know Pixie's my husband. Him hiding over there in the corner.
Big wuss.
With his hands covering his eyes like this. But yeah,
I've
I mean,
had to shift to King Browns.
You know, I've not got any phobias, and I hold a snake. You know, they don't bother me.
Oh, sausage and bacon with a latte. Oh, dude.
But that's what I've just drank. I've just drank a latte.
Oh. We mostly have yellow belly black snakes, red belly blacks, king browns, copperhead pythons over here. So we get all the good body stuff.
Oh God, no, we don't get nothing like that.
Yeah.
Maybe some little grass snakes in some areas of the country, but otherwise no.
Yeah. He says he's got a sausage and bacon and a lot. I prefer bacon and mushrooms, to be quite honest with you. I'll be honest.
Yeah. Bacon on pizza, beer.
Carla?
Hazel says, hello, Dollface. You looking gorgeous as ever. I think she's talking to you, Bella.
I must be talking to me.
Yes,
hang on, mate. I'll shine the bald spot. Hang on. I'll shine the bald spot. Wait a minute. There we go.
I'm going to say you never know, Chopper. She might be referring to you.
Ooh. Yeah, right. I just scare old people and little children. It's all good.
So the next thing is we've got to get Choppers to 1K because he's doing a streak.
Yep.
Might just be round his back garden because he says he might get arrested because he's got police living on the street. So
yeah, that could be a problem there.
Carla says now you all have me wanting bacon.
Bacon.
Have you ever tried turkey bacon?
Turkey bacon? No, I don't think so.
It sounds horrible. It sounds horrible, but it's not. It's really nice. It's like lean bacon.
Yeah. It's all right. Hazel says a 14-foot snake bit her one. and she had to get 5 stitches. She got all of the kids tried to go through the laundry basket, got stuck. The laundry basket cut him, turned back and bit me.
Oh.
Oh. I figured your snake might have got loose and went through the laundry basket. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Lucky he didn't get into the washer.
You can imagine him being a little peeved that the fact that it was stuck in the laundry basket, and that might make him a little bit, a bit angry.
He got scared. Yeah, he got scared. I got a black and white cat that does that. If she gets scared, she bites you.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't say that any of ours is bitters, but I mean, we can go a little bit.
Oh, then you kick the bloody thing over.
Oh, Nick says he got a nasty bite from a boa. I didn't think boas bit. I thought they squeezed. I mean, I know nothing about reptiles, so I don't know.
Constrictor, they call them constrictors, don't they?
Yeah.
Don't ask me. I don't know. It's only what I've seen on Crocodile Dundee. I've got no idea.
Always going his knife.
Hey, Bella. That's a knife. That's a knife.
Yeah. Nick says old snakes bite. Well, you see, you learn something new every day. I mean, I've just seen, snakes. I've not. Hiya, Keith. How are you?
I bite too. Does that help? Hey, Keith.
Hi, Keith.
But I mean, I can't say it's a fear, but these big spiders that are venomous and whatever. I'm not scared of them, but I won't. Well, let's put it this way. Put it another way. If I were to come to Australia, right, I'd be saying, is that poisonous? Does that, you know what I mean? Every single spider I'd see, because I know there is some really, really dangerous spiders out there.
Everything will kill you, yeah.
Yeah, and it's, I'd be going, is that dangerous? Does that bite you? You know what I mean? I'm not going near that if it's dangerous.
You wouldn't get off the plane.
You know what I mean? I mean, Chris, he sits in the corner on his PC, right? And he shouts over to me the other day, says, just come and have a look at the size of this spider. And I went,
I was there.
Yeah, you were aware. I was talking to Bella. I was talking to Bella on the phone.
Hey, Lucy.
And I went, yeah, it's all right. I can see it from here.
That's what I keep saying to you. We get those big bird spiders there. Big bird spiders and wolf spiders bigger than my hand. They fit over your face like that.
Oh, God, isn't it?
I've run into one when I was riding my motorbike along the track once.
Do you know something? I'd never get any sleep if I come to visit you, because I'd be sleeping with one eye open. Honestly.
Yeah. There was 2 people got bitten by a great white here.
RC Dude says you'd be better off asking what's not going to hurt you in the arse.
Sorry, Bella, I didn't hear that. What'd you say?
Is it all Australia or just certain parts?
For the great whites?
But for snakes and everything.
Oh no, pretty much all over Australia. There's as the more you go inland, you get all the desert snakes. They pretty much won't hurt you. Well, they will, but they're more scared of you than you are of them. So, oops, my lot just moved. Hang on.
What about the sharks, the whales and sharks or whatever?
Well, I suppose they don't swim on it. They don't come on the land. We go in the water, so they just think you're a fish. That's the biggest thing. They see something white flashing around in the water. They just think you're fish and they bite you.
Yeah, Nick says I was feeding my other snakes and the boa wasn't to a feed. I still had the scent of the rats on my hand and he nailed me when I went in to change his water. Told that for a game of monkeys. That's what I say.
Yeah.
Apart from that,
everything that can kill you lives in Oz.
Yep. We got crocodiles. We got crocodiles here that are bigger than cars.
I say.
In length, that is.
Note to
I think the
self.
biggest.
Note to self. Don't go and visit
Don't
Mark.
come and visit me. Dixie's in the house.
Hey, boom in the room. Yay.
I think the biggest croc they got here was about 22 feet long and weighed about 3 tons.
Yeah.
Don't quote me on that.
So I'm just changing the subject, but we've got a new saying now. Boom shakalak.
Yeah. Yeah, Lucy, that's why they sent all the crims over here, mate, so the animals that eat them.
Hazel says, lol Equinox, I got bit last night. I posted my feeding snakes in on Instagram, and I went to clean up the rat poop from last feeding, and he thought my hand was a rat first time. It bit me. It would do. I wouldn't like to think I've got a snake's fangs digging in me.
Yeah, Ricky's like that with her food. If you don't get your hand out of the way quick enough, she'll take that too.
Who's that?
That's my black and white cat.
Ah, right. Tessie's she's kind of really conscious. When you give her something by hand, she kind of guides her way around so she doesn't hurt you. She like knows it's your hand, you know? She
Yeah.
gently.
You see, the thing is, us having 3 cats, and I mean, I were on phone to Bella's thing when Chris was giving them it's like the ginger one, you have to give him more because it like, you know what I mean?
Mm.
So you have to give him more so it takes longer for him to eat them. So it gives other 2 a chance to eat theirs, if you know what I mean. Otherwise, it's boom straight in there.
Well, Jack, my other ginger ninja, I feed him in the bedroom because he doesn't like getting disturbed when he eats. He likes to just chomp away and do his own thing, and the other cats come along and try and rip off his food.
Yeah.
So.
Chris says he's a greedy fecker.
Yeah.
But you see,
Cookie,
the thing is, it came from a house with 16 cats in it. The same as I keep saying, you've got to imagine he's had to fight for every single morsel when he's been fed, you know, previous.
Yeah, he had to fight for his food.
Yeah, and it's basically he was starved of love and attention, which he gets anyway. He's a little bit better than when we first had him, but he's still got that instinct to, you know, I'm going to get food while I can.
Yeah.
You know, we've had him just like about 1.5 years now, but it's sort of, you know, it's sort of teaching him, say, no, Tucker. You know, you getting the same as what they get, and they're not getting any different from you. And it's just getting into, you know, to know that. I thought you were hoovered carpets.
Well, John, you know, John, my other dog that I got, my other foster dog, it looks like he's got his forever home now, so that's really cool.
Yeah, he were a lovely dog, he were.
Yeah, he's the one that was beaten and mistreated.
It's all right. Nick says my carpets used to bite me for fun when they were youngsters. Now that what Pixie said makes sense.
Yeah.
Over carpet there, and I get. Yeah, I did read Nick's comment. I look back, and your comment makes sense now when he says my carpets. I think he's talking about the python type Pixie. I'm not sure.
So does that mean Pixie bites, or is it just like hoovering the carpet?
only if you ask him to.
Well, you're trying to feed him. You know, you feed him on a fork from a bit of a distance.
Yeah, under a long stick.
Yeah.
Screw snakes.
But no, he's not. I mean, just the mere mention of snakes, and is, you know, it says only when he's feeling kinky.
Hey, kinky's using a feather, perverted using the whole chook.
Oh dear.
Oh, I've got a cramp. I've got 2 fans blowing on me tonight. I installed a new fan on my workbench.
Oh, Nick says, do you want me to get all technical with the scientific name, Mr. Pixie?
Don't confuse him, he's bad enough.
I was going to say, don't get all technical on him, Nick, because you lost him on the technical bit.
Oh, bless you.
Hey Chris, I made a bumper bar for the hot rod today. Made a little bumper bar for it. I got part of the steering gear.
Things he does.
I know. I mean, where did you source this from to begin with, then, Choppers? That's
Sorry, mate?
where did you source the actual vehicle from to begin with?
I got it from the recycling shop at the dump.
Oh.
Somebody had thrown it away, so I bought it and I got it for next to nothing, so I was happy with that. And brought it home.
You can imagine Chopper going to the dump and saying, "Oh, I'll have that. That looks all right. Oh, yeah, I'll have that as well."
Yeah, my wife only gives me a little bit of money when I go to the dump.
Wise move.
Otherwise, I bring a ute later
I
home.
was going to say wise move, I think, because otherwise you'd come back with half of the.
Well, I've got a 3 metre by 1.6 metre tray on my ute. I reckon I could fill that, no worries.
Oh yeah. Read Chris's comments.
Oh, jelly babies.
Yeah, he says, I've just committed murder. I've just bitten the head off a jelly baby. Gives us one, Nick, or gives us several.
Well, hey, Baz, thanks, man.
Hi, Baz.
He likes my radio. I got to put a metal floor in it. We're going to put some foam on it so Cookie can sit in there. And we've made the steering column. If I can get this thing without trashing the joint too much, hang on. I made the little steering column here with a gear selector on it, so it looks like we can change gears. So I'll have to put that back in it tomorrow. Oh, hang on. My cord's falling over now.
Okay then, Hazel. I appreciate that. Thank you.
There we go.
But I mean, I saw the one where in the fire truck, but this is sort of like a whole new level, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, well, I really like the fire truck. That was awesome to build that one. But I've always wanted to build a hot rod, and I just can't afford one. And when I saw this thing at the dump, it's just somebody wrecked a pedal car. They pulled all the pedal, this sort of emotion out of it. And I thought, beauty, that's a clean blank slate for me to start on. So I thought, yep, I'll do that. I'll make something out of it.
Yeah, but I mean, it's you can imagine. You can imagine Choppers going to dump and like seeing this light bulb come on above his head.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I always try and re-engineer things.
Well, this is it. I mean, look at your camper.
Yeah.
I mean, you've done
that was just recycled timber.
Yeah, you've built that from nothing. You know, wood that you've had given you. Yeah, you bought the windows, but I mean, they weren't anything to be sniffed at, really, were they?
No, $10 at the swap meet for the pair, $5 each.
Yeah, and this is what I'm saying. You know, I mean, if a lot more people in the UK did that, you know, there wouldn't be so much waste. Let's say.
I hate throwing things out. I really do. I always recycle or upcycle anything.
It's all right. I'm just looking.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Have you seen what Pixie's put?
Actually, that come out of the dinosaur song, I think it is.
Yeah.
Boom shakalaka.
Yeah.
I keep missing Chris's live shows because of the time difference. That's the biggest problem.
the thing is, Choppers, it's tried to do a revamp of the channel. Now, he did have Super Chat, but he's took that off because, same as he says, YouTube take a percentage off.
Yeah.
And it's sort of cut. It's only going to go try and go live once a week now, like on a
Hi,
Thursday.
Ian.
Hi, Ian. How are you? I don't know whether Ian's just woke up or did you want an invite on the panel, Ian? So yeah, it's I forgot what I was saying now. Yeah, it's tried to revamp it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And same as he said, it's quality over quantity.
Yeah. I did a video of the train park we went to yesterday. It's only a little one, doesn't go for very long, but it wasn't too bad.
Yeah, Lucy says the make do and men generation need to come back. I agree with that.
Yeah, absolutely, Lucy.
You
Kids
know,
nowadays have no imagination. Not all of them, but some of them, you know.
Chris says set your alarm. So yeah, I mean, it's on about going like 9:15 our time on a Thursday evening. So obviously
Yeah.
it'll be like in the morning for you.
Yeah, what time was that, Jeanette?
9:15 our time on Thursday. It'd be like Friday morning where you are.
5 a.m. Round about.
Yeah. Hi, Crims.
Yeah, I'm like that,
So-
mate. My keypad on my phone is ridiculously small.
Well, you see as well with Chris, it's like the autocorrect thing as well. So you could
Yeah,
type
you know
it
what I'm like
away,
with like.
not realising it's putting something in totally different to what you wanted to put it first place.
No, that's what I hate.
Hey, Crims. I'll be back. I'm just going to go and grab a drink.
Okay. Make sure it's coffee.
No worries.
Mm.
I'll tell you something as well, Bella.
Well,
I was doing a clear out as well this morning. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Of a few things.
Yeah.
I think it's Chopper actually, Pixie.
I'm all right, Ian. Bit knackered today, but I'm all right.
And as predicted, Ian, my prediction came true. You know what I said, what I messaged you last night, Ian, it came true.
Well, some people are nothing if not predictable.
Exactly. And the phrase comes to mind, you can read them like a book. I'll try, Steve. I mean, if I'd got that to a T, I mean, we'd be millionaires by now.
No, you can't have the lotto numbers.
Yeah.
And lotto numbers.
Oh yeah. No, you can't have the lotto numbers.
Yeah,
Just because I'm in the future, you can't have the lotto
numbers. And if I could make that prediction, I'd be very, very rich.
I've been thinking about making some of these and maybe sell them.
What are they?
That's a fishing rod holder that fits on the side of your boat.
Oh yeah.
It does up here. But I thought about making it so I could sit on the side of the pier or something like that. You can just stick your rod in it. You don't have to worry about trying to find one.
Well, that's Baz's forte because Baz is a fisher, but he sits on the bank to do it, not.
He does have rods, but they're high.
I have something. I have something for that. Hang on.
Oh, is Baz watching?
Are you watching, Baz? Yeah.
Yeah, and that's exactly what I've done, Lucy. Nothing.
Created a monster. There's the one for the beach.
So you just stick it in ground then, do you?
Yeah, stick it in the sand. Stick it in the sand, in the ground, whatever it is. The end of it's got a bit of a point on it. I don't know if you can see it in the light. The light's pretty crappy.
Yeah,
But
I can see it.
yeah, but that's one that you stick in the sand.
Yeah, that's the sort of thing. Yeah, that's the sort of thing he has.
Yeah.
You see that?
Right, Chris is going on about this hobby marts thing. Well, his pal won £2.5 grand worth of stuff from hobby marts, and Chris says he's got a feeling that Ian's going to win it. He says if I win both Mavics, you can have one. Oh.
I'm going to get another drink, guys. I'm feeling it.
Sounds like a personal problem.
He's going to get a drink.
I did that. Got my can of bubbling Black Death.
Oh.
That's what my mate calls it anyway.
No,
Chris says no yawning allowed. Oh dear.
Can't take him anywhere, I tell you. So yeah, that's sort of what I've been busy for this last weekend, making a bit of stuff, getting some stuff sorted for the little beastie, and I hacked up an old quad bike for parts, so
Pepsi's like bliss for me.
Me too, Cream. So I'll recycle the quad bike frame too.
You see, the thing is, I only buy diet stuff, right? But if I drink too much, then I'm like bouncing off its ceiling.
I think this is only my second can for the day, maybe third. Something like that.
But yeah, everything I have, it's got to be diet or free or whatever.
Yeah, I'm the same. It's got to be sugar free for me.
Yeah, well, you see, since they had me, my surgery, my weight loss surgery, too much. I can have sort of sugar in moderation, but you get what you call dumping syndrome, and it's like too much sugar, your body can't cope with it.
Yeah.
Prim says that's probably why I'm always awake.
Oh, Ziggy, Tommy's off to the chip shop. I'll have a crumb, please. Piece of crumb. No chips. Seafood stick.
Okay, then the door is unlocked.
Ooh. No, mine's locked.
Yeah. And I concur with what Nick said as well. He says he's flying it over by slingshot chops.
No worries, mate. All good, ready, go.
He's ready and waiting.
I had fish and chips. Yeah, I had fish and chips last night.
He'll send it to get over with it.
No worries. I'll see my sticker fly by.
You have to stand there like this, getting ready to catch.
I won a free pizza and garlic bread on the radio for a competition, so I'm saving that for my birthday this month. I'm going to use that for my birthday. I get a free pizza and garlic bread.
He says he can't guarantee it'll reach you.
Geez, I don't know. What's the point of ordering and you can't get it?
I'm going to say you'll probably hear a plop in the ocean.
Yeah, probably.
He's not eating one, he's getting one, Baz. Prim says, can we eat the punch and eat lemon drizzle?
Hey, that's not as funny as it sounds, Lucy. I used to clean the car parts and my rotary seals, my apex seals in my engines with Coke so I could race the next day.
Yeah, Lucy says she got put off Coke when she saw a video of someone cleaning their loo with it.
Yeah. I used to soak my oil seals overnight in straight Coke, and then I'd put them back in the engine the next morning and race with it that day, just to soften the seals up.
I was going to say, what exactly does it do?
We don't call it gut rot for nothing. Mind you, this stuff's just as bad as the artificial sweeteners and crap, and that's not,
Well,
probably
that's
not good
it.
for me either.
I mean, a lot of the stuff that's in that is all the Z numbers and whatever. I mean, it's just as bad as, you know. I mean, and people have been saying for ages now that, you know, it's people are under the misconception that the diet or the sugar-free is actually better for you, but it's not really.
No. I drink probably 3 of these a day without a problem. That's a 1.5 litre bottle.
Yeah. Well, I buy the Volvic. I buy the big balls of Volvic.
I just refill that out of the tap because I'm too lazy to go and buy another one.
Mars and I concur with that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry. That one snuck out. Sorry.
Oh dear! I was just going to say, Choppers. I say that when I, you know, fluff out the other end. Oops, that snuck out.
I blame the cat or the dog. Trouble is when the cat or the dog let ones rip, holy crap, everybody knows about it.
I was going to say, Lucy, our littlest are all 3 of ours. She's the worst.
Yeah. Yep.
But she tends to, like, sometimes I relax on the sofa, she sits on the arm and she waits for me to rest my head on the cushion. But I'm sure she waits for me to lie down before she does it.
Yeah, lets one rip. Then walks away with a contented look on their face.
Oh dear.
Yep.
Yesterday,
You
I this, and we was drying her, and then in the afternoon, when she's been dried, I brush her through and fluff her tail up. And as I lifted her tail up to brush it, she farted.
Just probably sending you a message there, Bella. You know.
Probably.
You know, you just put me in bath, so yeah, I'm getting you back on you.
Mate, Cookie's the one you got to watch in the bath. He gets in behind you if you're not careful. If you don't shut the door on him and you turn around in the shower, he's sitting behind you. He's crazy, that cat.
Well, I try not to bath ours because I think the only one that would let you do it'd be Benny, which is the eldest. I mean, he's as placid as they come. He'd let you put him in the bath, but Lucy.
Oh, 16 foot down.
My mum and dad's old cat. I used to have an old crab pot. I used to stick him in the crab pot and I'd hose them in there because there's no way in hell I was going to try and put them in the water. Oh, somebody's cooking. Oh, dude, you're making me hungry. Oh, man. Somebody's got food.
How pathetic.
Coming from that way.
Oh, darn.
Is it your missus then?
No, we had tea about an hour and a half or so ago.
Absolutely pathetic.
We had stir-fried rice and chicken, I think. I think that's what it was. I might do some surprise stew.
Someone's having fish cakes for lunch, but I'm not speaking to him for a month.
Well, Nick's got this new pan for cooking because he did a chicken in the slow cooker yesterday, and he's doing a stew today.
Ooh.
Who discovered the Teletubbies? Ow!
Those slow cookers are good.
Yeah.
When I worked, I always used to chuck a load of stuff in the morning, and by the time you got home, your dinner was done.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
you
I
see,
love the slow cooker.
when I say, Molly's discovered the Teletubbies. That's Lucy's little one.
I'm trying to listen to
Yeah.
it. I don't know what I'm doing.
And I used to get
I mean, it's like when I use my slow cooker and I do a stew, I put the meat in first with the gravy and whatever, chop like an onion up and whatever, but then I leave that to cook for a few hours, and then later on I put all the vegetables and potatoes and everything in.
Yeah, because if you put them in at first, they go like mushy, don't they?
Yeah, and that's why I let the meat cook for a while and like leave the potatoes and everything till a bit later. Carla says, want to know the best thing I make for supper? No.
Sorry, just like laughing at it when I put in that.
Yeah. That's the best thing I make is reservations.
Fair enough.
Trust Carla. Well, you see, in our house, Mr. P does the cooking and I do the baking.
They won't let me do much cooking here because I make a mean curry. You can smell it down about 3 miles away.
Oh.
That makes a lovely curry.
You stir your spoon up in it and the spoon melts, it's good.
No, I can't do those vindaloo kind of curry.
Oh.
I have a fire breather, mate, otherwise it's no good.
Yeah. My limit is a korma. I'll tell you that much for nothing. So I get terrible indigestion. Anything spicy, and you know.
I can do a nice curry.
Okay then, Carla. I appreciate you coming in. I thank you for coming in.
Bye, Carla.
Yeah, I appreciate your messages.
Who are you naming and shaming there, Baz?
Oh, sweetheart.
If it was me, I confess I didn't do it.
I mean, if you got Facebook choppers, I'd let you in on it, but
Balls.
Nah, it's all good, mate. I might get it one day.
yeah.
I don't think there's too many people left that don't have Facebook.
And love to you too, Carla.
Love to you, Carla.
Oh dear. Frog in my throat.
I need to give you a shovel. You know the rules. You know the rules. They'll give you a shovel. I still laugh at one of my bosses many years ago when I was working on the road crew. He was coughing and spluttering and going on, and I handed him my shovel. And he said, "What's this for?" I said, "You die, you dig your own bloody hole first." I worked for the guy for 10 years, so he must have got used to my sense of humour.
Well, that's it. Okay then, Crimson, just don't get your phone wet. That's the only thing I'm saying. This is I got to get ready for my second job, but you're on in the background while I'm showering.
Oh, dude, my eyes, they burn.
Yeah, she says
Hey,
quite a few of my friends have got rid of Facebook.
Yeah, I don't have it. I'll get new glasses next week. Woo, woo. These ones are getting a bit scratched.
Well, put it this, the group's a little bit lighter as of this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine have got big scratches right up there, right
Well,
in
you
the
see-
middle. They got big.
Yeah, Chris keeps saying he's got to go to the thing because, like, when he's reading like comments and everything, he's like has to go right up to it.
But if I take mine off like that, I can't even see it. It's just black lines.
Yeah, I mean, if I were to take mine off, it's like I can't see the chat, but it's blurry. If you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because up until
Yeah,
about
no, they ain't
years
cheap.
ago, I only needed them for like reading and whatever. But then I went.
Sorry, I just laughed at what Baz put.
Yeah, I need some myself, Chopper, so I can see the wife again. I can see somebody getting a slap.
Yep.
And you know what Chris says, Bella? I'm not within striking distance.
Hey, Sarah.
Yeah, thank you, Sarah.
Yeah, my battery went flat on my tablet the other night. I had to go upstairs to the family. They seem like nice people.
Nick says slapping, Bella.
Dad who use.
Yes, well, yeah,
That one of them.
no,
Another chap.
no.
You can tell.
Sarah is one of the good guys. You see, the thing is, same as I say, up until a couple of years. But my mum, I must take after my mum in that respect because she was saying she didn't have to wear glasses. She only wore them for reading, etc. As she got older, her eyes got worse, and that's been, you know, it's my eyes has got worse, and I've obviously I have to. I have to wear them all while now.
Yeah, mine are the ones I looked at, or I'm getting at $200 each. But I get a concession with my pension card, so I get them a bit cheaper.
Well, you see, us here, I mean, it's like you can go to, opticians, and like if you're on a low income, you've like got some that aren't expensive, or you can get them for nothing if you get what they call what do you call it? They give you a thing, so you can choose whatever glasses you want, but you'll get this so much towards them.
Yeah. I just get the generic ones. I just get the ones like this. These are freebies, so I just get the same ones again.
Yeah. You see, these I've got, and because Nick says it took me ages to get used to bifocals. These is what they call varifocals.
Yeah.
And a lot of people can't get on with them because it's ever such a weird feeling when you first get them. I think it's just a case of getting used to them. Everything seems like distorted because you're getting reading glasses and normal glasses all rolled into one lens. So,
I only need mine for reading. That's about it. That's all I need them for.
but you see, Chris's sister, she had the same thing, varifocals, and ended up going back because she was getting headaches, getting like all sorts of problems with them. But I sort of persevered with mine, and I'm okay now with them. But they do take a lot of getting used to. A man are called varifocal.
Yep.
But when my mum had her, she got. You seen them with like little bits of glass things in them little. I don't know what they are. They're like little things in the bottom of the glasses. And I says, oh, I can't be doing with anything like that. I says, because I'd be like that trying to look over the top of them. So
I just
that's
found my
why
little number plate. I just found my little number plate. I'm going to paint up the cookie. I painted that the other day. I'll put his name on it. Did you guys see the saw that I?
Really?
Sorry.
No, you've done the whole hog. I mean, number plate and gear shift.
Yeah.
There,
Got to
you
get a
know,
little number plate. Because you guys saw the video with the saw that I painted as well, that I'd restored.
yeah. I mean, it was that colour, weren't it?
Yeah, that's sort of where I got the idea. I just painted that just to see what it looked like, see how it'd turn out. It turned out pretty good.
Well, Lucy says a friend has ones where the lens changes in the sun. My mum used to have them. I've forgot what they're called now.
But yeah, they're photosensitive.
Yeah, I think they're called React Light or something in the UK.
Yeah.
And basically, my mum had them because it was like you'd go out in sun and they go dark like sunglasses, but then when you go back indoors, it goes back to the normal glasses, if you know what I mean.
I thought about those, but when I do my welding, they just go black and I can't see anything then.
But yeah.
What?
Okay.
I'm all right. I'm not losing it on either of them. Oh, that is.
Yeah, I told my optometrist, she says, "How you going?" I said, "Yeah, about normal, blind in one eye, can't see out the other."
Oh, no,
I
sorry.
suppose lucky he didn't give me a slap, but anyway.
It's all right. I'm laughing at Ian. He's putting it. A new woman comes in and Steve's like, "Oh my!"
Oh, no.
Yeah, I saw that.
And as Gail would
saw
say
that.
on it like a car bonnet. But
Sorry, I was just reading the chat as well. Yeah.
I know that's what we're all doing.
God bless him for trying. That's all I can say. But the thing is, he's starting a second job, so we don't have time for women.
I just like to get a job. I mean, I got like a little part time or temporary, whatever you want to call it. Just doing assemblies for a company. You know, assemble barbecues, assemble flat packs, and all those sorts of things. So it's not too bad, but it's just not constant enough.
Oh, Ian.
Can't whack a terrier, mate. You wouldn't want to whack my terrier. The bugger would bite half your arm off.
What's your dogs? You've got big dogs, haven't you?
Yeah, I don't know whether you can see it or not.
Oh, yeah.
See the marks on my arm?
Yeah.
That's what Titan did.
What? Why?
Well, he was swimming in the creek, and I went to pick up a stick, and he got me. Oh no, not on that arm, but yeah, he got me on this arm.
Yeah.
And I can't blame him. You know, I mean, he's only going for his stick, and I went to grab it at the same time.
Yeah.
And he just lashed out, and I finished up with his big scars all over the arm.
Well, you see, the thing is, with Lucy, which is the smallest of our three cats, the black and white one, she's like, Chris sits down and she's there. And she sits like what we call kneading dough on his chest. And he said to me last night, he went, "I've got red marks all over my chest." No, I can't.
Doing
yeah. And he says, like, she really went for it, you know, and she was like, not just kneading dough, she claws were out as well.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Jack does that sometimes.
I just don't really snap. She's a bit of a wally, really.
Yeah, he was, Baz. That'll teach me to try and take his stick off him.
Is he chatting?
Yeah, must have been on the
My burn marks have healed up, though. My little red burn marks all up my arms have all healed up. There's still a couple of them you can see just on there, but it's not too bad. That'll teach me. I've got to go back to welding in a singlet, shorts, and bare feet, and I don't get burnt.
What's the weather like now in where you are?
Sorry, mate.
What's the weather like, Mark, where you are?
Mate, at the moment it's blowing outside. It's around 20. I think it's about 22 degrees or something. It's supposed to be 20 degrees tonight. Hang on, I'll let you know. I'll hit the refresh button on my weather app on my phone when it gets its act together. There we go. It's 23 degrees, 67% humidity. It's going to be 18 tonight. So that's what it is here at the moment.
What's your hottest month, would you say?
November, December, and January, February, March, April, May.
What is it then?
Pretty much there's only really August, September, and July, August is usually the cooler months. And around here it's just hot and crappy all year round, really.
I always think it's funny how, when you see pictures, well, I'll probably same for you with us, but pictures of Christmas in the summer. I can't imagine Christmas being in the summer.
38, 40 degrees at night time, mate, in the summertime.
I know, I can't imagine Christmas being that, because, it's all, it's just that what you're used to, I suppose. You wouldn't know Christmas in a cold winter, so.
Oh, Christmas down in Tathy wasn't too bad. They actually had snow on the mountains one Christmas Day. We went up to the mountains and played in the snow. So that was really cool. Too warm? Yeah, mate, I'm with you on that one, brother. We had one of those, those heat guns. You can get them, a little laser comes out and measures the heat of the ground. Okay. We had one of those on the bitumen. It was 39 degrees outside temperature and the bitumen was over 50. Oh. Whoops. Oh, it just killed me phone.
Yes, Sarah, we okay.
Hola. It's not to walk.
We're all okay in here. No, mate, we're batshit crazy in this place. No, we're all good, Sarah. We're all good, mate. You don't have to be crazy to be on this show, but it helps.
Double fish. I better not.
Most definitely.
No, Bella. Hello.
He's not looking.
Hello.
Do I really want to know what's in his hands?
Yes, unfortunately, Baz.
Look in the hand, the face ain't listening.
Fish cakes, and he's just flashed him in front of the camera.
Yeah, where's me fish, man? Where's me fish?
Bought fish cakes and he's flashing them in front of camera.
I'm going to put some super glue in the workings of his drone when he gets here.
Baz says I hope he drops some. Oh dear. Sweetheart, you know that appointment I said I were going to make? 5:10.
9.
Yeah. Get it sorted once and for all.
Well, don't do cryptic clues on here, missus. We don't know what you're talking about.
What?
You'll find out. You'll find out in a bit, Bella.
Oh.
We're creeping up. We're creeping up. Where are we? We're creeping up.
Oh, 912 is getting there.
Ah.
I better get out on the beach and get a tan. Hang on. The only trouble with that is a frightened Greenpeace are only back in the ocean.
Past the city corner. Oh dear. We've been relegated to corner as usual.
I can hear a dog.
Right, listen, I'm going to be gone about 10 minutes. I've got to go and sort my drying out, and then I'll be back.
Okie dokie.
I really think that's a good idea. I really do. I really think that's a good idea. That'll teach me. Oh, nope, somebody's in the shower. Anthony and I were down here working on the little hot rod until 11:45 last night. We didn't even realise how late it was. We went upstairs and I had a shower. He had a shower. It was about 12:30 we crashed out this morning.
Well, we were in Llandynod then. We up at 6 o'clock every morning.
Yeah, I actually slept in till 8 o'clock this morning. I was kind of shocked.
So as I say, I mean, we do go to bed early because of Chris getting up at 6.
All right, where's me chips? Oi, where's me fish? Oi, oi.
You're not lucky.
Jeez, they don't even get a sniff.
She's gone to do laundry, that's
Why?
why.
Not there, is she? Yeah, I'm stood there like a wally then. Yeah.
Oh, Willie M, you were not Willie M.
Yep.
Stop waving it in front of the camera for her.
Hey, Baz, I did some painting, mate. Check it out. I painted a little number plate for Cookie. I'll put his name on it later. I'll paint his name on it.
It's not as good as that, mate, is it? Look, I mean, come on.
Oh, that's good stuff, dude.
Hey, Baz, look, you're lucky, Baz. Baz. This big, what's there?
I can bloody hear
Hey, there's a talking laundry basket.
Yeah. Not to be long.
Don't bring me into your arguments.
Help me.
Oh, you've got Sarah after Baz, Bella.
Oh, the wind's picked up again. Cool. I turned this on, but I don't want to get your channel flagged for inappropriate comments. But yeah, I don't know. I might have to turn her on later just to see what's going on around the joint.
Oh, Sarah thinks Baz is handsome. Oh, got competition there, Bella.
Oh, damn, I scratched it.
What, you paying?
What? I scratched it. Oh, I'm going to have to get back and repaint it. I scratched it. Damn. Oh, well, it won't take long to sand back and paint.
Is that a police radio? What police radio?
This, yeah, it's a police scanner. Scanner scans a lot of channels and stuff.
Oh.
So, yeah. It does police, ambulance, fire, railway, CB radio, UHF radio. So I can listen in to a lot of stuff. It's good fun when there's a cyclone around because you hear things firsthand, and not what they're telling you on the radio and the TV.
Baz says somebody's not going to see Stone again very soon. And he says, but you can't fly it anyway.
No, Lucy, it's not illegal. It's only illegal if you tell people what's going on from it. If I listen to it and somebody else hears what's going on, that's okay. But if you go around telling people what you've heard, then yes, you will get into trouble. Yeah, I'd like to get a home-based scanner myself, RC dude. I really would, man. I've only got the little handheld. I take that out in the ute with me and on my bike and things like that. And I put it's got a little jack in the top I can plug the headphones into, so only I can listen to what's going on. Yeah, I still got my CB and I got my UHF. The CB spat the dummy, but I still got my UHF.
Wayne's going out with his.
This is my little UHF. This is how far they've come. That's a 40 channel UHF radio. It is, yes, it is. It is illegal to transmit on their airwaves. I don't know if we can hear anything on this or not.
Is it sort of just so you can keep, what's going off around you, if you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's pretty much what I do. I just like to. I don't always listen in on the police channel or anything like that. I just listen in on the CB, the UHF, or on the railway when we go on the trains and stuff like that. I listen into the railway. You can hear what the railway's saying and what the things like that. But it's mostly the fun on there listening to what's going on around the town. Some of the radio stations there, they got the radios and that like that. So
I was going to say, Mark, you don't really need it because I think you've got off at police living in your street, haven't you?
pretty much now, yeah. I keep it well hidden. Nah, it's okay. They don't, as I said, they don't mind as long as I don't tell people what's going on. Yes, they are. That's $250 for that thing.
Wow.
For that little radio. So I bought that when I was working. So I used to take that with me to work, and I could listen in on the roadworks when the roadworks crews were talking about. Yes, you can let traffic through. Well, no, you can't let traffic through. Hold the traffic. So when they used to say hold the traffic, that's when I'd run across the road and do what I had to do and then run back. So, yeah, I'd like to get some more radios. I kind of like them. Oh, crap. Oh, nice. They're not bad radios. I don't even know what my old UHF is. It's sitting over in the corner of my old workbench. I had a Super Tomcat was my CB, and I had a AX144, I think was my UHF. I can't remember now. That thing was almost as old as me, I reckon. I paid $5 for it at a second-hand shop because they said it didn't work, and I found out the microphone was knackered on it. So I bought a new microphone, and the radio worked fine for about 30 years. Yeah, I like my sideband radios. Yeah, I've had a few of those.
I want to say back in the day. I mean, I can remember CB radios.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a what was it? A Washington, President of Washington base set. That thing was that was a nice radio. We had a 38-foot, 40-foot tower up beside our house with a 9-foot pole up on that, then aerials on top of that. And we got into trouble because we were in the flight path and the planes reckon they could see the aerial from when they were flying in.
Oh.
I don't have a problem with that. So if they can see the aerial, as long as I don't run into it, I'd be happy.
Well, that's it.
Yeah, nah. I miss the radios. It's pretty good. I used to talk to people all over Australia when it was good. I got into the amateur radio for a while, but too many rules for me. 5 watts, mate. We're allowed 5 watts in Australia. And I think you're allowed, it's 5 watts, and I think it's 8 watts on sideband. I'm not sure.
That's bad, so you can come with me.
Believe it or not, this little radio here is I'm pretty sure it's 5 watts. I'm pretty sure that one. Oh, maybe not. Might be 3 watts.
So that's none of them.
Yeah, I think that's 3 watts, Equinox. That little radio.
Oh, dropping out my mouth now.
It's not dead yet.
I mean, it were like at one point here in the UK, nearly everybody and his mother had a CB radio.
Yeah.
And then sort of obviously technology advanced and there were like other lines of communication, e.g. smartphones and everything. So, you know, it's very rare you see them nowadays.
Yeah, we had the we had the amplifiers as well, mate. We weren't allowed to use them here in Australia.
I'm laughing at what Baz has put. Are you enjoying it, Chris?
Yeah, I saw that.
Not that he's rubbing it in or anything.
Nah.
I mean, they call them fish cakes, choppers, but they are actually like full of fish.
Yeah. I think the CB became big when you had movies out like Convoy and Smokey and the Bandit and all those sorts of movies. That's when the CB has got really big,
yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Because many, many moons ago, the CB radio was illegal.
That's Lucy. Talk of the devil and she's sure to appear.
Yep.
She's only small choppers, but she lets you know when she's around. Let's just say that.
Yeah, Cookie's like that at night time. I was laying in bed last night, and I knew Jack was in there. That's my wife's cat. He sleeps on her side of the bed. And I think it was about 4 a.m. this morning. I got this right on the side of my face. Cookie wanted out, so he just jumped on me to wake me up so he could get out.
The cat, not me.
Yeah.
No, yes, I am talking about Lucy the cat, not the Lucy in the chat.
Yeah, I figured that.
Well, at least you can say you've got something named after you, Lucy.
That's true.
Flipping next, that noise. Can you hear? Yeah.
I'll give you a look at my little man. Hang on, see. I'll bring up a photograph of my little man. I know I've got it. Oh, here he is. This is the one I took tonight. Here's my little man. I took that tonight when he's in the laundry basket.
Oh, bless him.
Here he is.
Chris actually took one of our tucker, which is our ginger and white one, and he's curled upon the wall unit. And basically,
Yeah.
I've got a lot of Callum's like paperwork for his exams and his revision and everything. So
Yeah.
it sends on to go on to the wall unit. Next minute, I looked, everything were on floor.
Yeah. There's the beastie with the big front wheels and the bull bar on it. We made a little nudge bar for it today as well.
Oh, wow.
So they're the front tyres I'm actually going to use on it. I can't see the chat at the moment, guys.
It's all right.
There's the photo of the saw.
I remember parking up on Dundry Hill with a home base aerial mounted to the roof rack, lobbing the burning on the CB whilst wiping out the whole of Bristol.
Yeah, I've done that before. There's the saw I restored all painted up.
Wow. It looks
I
like
got to paint the blade.
it looks like a brand new one. You have to go out.
Yep, there she is there.
Wow.
There's a lot of work done.
I watched that video with it.
There was some,
You wouldn't think that was that same rusty thing that I was given, would you?
Well, I mean, to say that when you shown it everyone in pieces before you painted it don't look like the same thing.
There's your little car when I brought it home.
I know.
I saw
I mean, it's like exciting when you see something. You think, well, I got that front dump.
Yeah.
Somebody took it out, and to see
Yep,
it after
there-
you stored it.
There it is there when I pulled it all apart to clean it up. That's what it used to look like.
Just bought your present. It's all right, Lucy. Or one of them were making some really weird noises from
Oh,
outside.
fair enough.
Like it was ever such a weird noise. It was like, you know, that sort of noise. And I said, something's going off out there. And
yeah.
Yeah, Ricky was doing that this afternoon. I had to let her in.
Yeah, Baz says he watched the vlog on the saw.
There's my my dad and my sister's dog in my fishing cart that I had down in Harvey Bay. That's the two of them sitting in there. I had to take them for a ride in it. I think there they are. That was after they had their haircut. I took them for a ride around in the little cart. So that's my camper. It's my camper up there. I left that down there this time.
Which dog is yours?
Sorry?
Which dog is yours?
On these ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, none of them are mine. They're my sister and my dad's.
Ah, right.
The little white one's my dad's, or my mum's, and the little black one is my sister's dog.
Chopper,
I don't know if I got it.
I'm going to say Chopper actually fosters dogs as well.
Yep.
Oh, did you?
Did you hear that, Choppers?
No, I'd missed it.
I said Fosters, and Chris says, who mentioned Fosters? Who mentioned Fosters?
4X, mate. 4X. Here's Cookie in the fire truck looking through the front window.
Ah.
He's got his
yeah.
4 up on the battery box.
Ah.
I can't find the one at Titan.
Yeah, well,
I had,
the thing is as well, Bella, it's got everything authenticate because it's got flashing lights and everything.
Oh no.
Even down to the siren noises and everything.
Oh no.
Yeah, I had to take the siren off there because Cookie got scared.
Ah.
That's the side view of the little car before I pull the front end off.
Wow. I'm just going to make Baz and Bella jealous again.
No, it's all right. I don't mind the coffee. It's a bleeding big.
Oh, I'm all full of now, Bella.
I'll have a look at that Equinox.
Don't speak
I'll
to me.
definitely have a look at that, mate. Have you seen the fire truck, Bella?
I don't know. Show me.
All right, hang on. We'll go walkabout. I can go walkabout. Oh, geez, I'm getting old. I got to back some light. Chopper scary in the dark. And the light said, let there be light. And you can see for bloody miles. All right, here we go. There she is there. I think that's... Yeah, you can see it, can you?
Yeah. Down a
Oops,
bit.
hang on. Down a bit.
Down a bit.
Down a bit. There you go, look.
Say something, Mark. Say
Yeah,
something.
there you go. Sorry, mate. There's the lights. They're all flashing now, so
Oh,
I just turned the lights on for you. I should wheel it out into the light, shouldn't I?
that's
Hang on.
amazing.
Hang on, mate. I'll wheel it out into the light so you can see it better. What did you say?
You seen Nick's comment?
All right, there we go.
There's fuming. My car
That-
got broken into overnight. I had 2 Sheffield United tickets on the dashboard. The effers have only gone and smashed the windscreen and put 2 more in.
I was going to steal the car and leave the tickets behind.
Uh,
Well, yeah, Bella, that's in the bit more of a light for you.
Oh, that's lovely. What is that made
Yeah,
from?
there's the lights on again.
What was it? What is it originally?
It used to be a toy box,
Right.
but I put it on monster truck wheels, and around the back here, I got a little plaque on the back that says "Beware cat on patrol."
That is so amazing.
Isn't it? This is what I'm saying
And they
about,
got the-
like, you know, like the car that is building. You imagine seeing that at the dump and it being all in pieces
I
and,
know.
you know, stripping it down.
I know.
And when it's, hiya, Aussie Mark.
There you go. That's the inside. That's
Yeah.
the inside of it. It's got a bed in there for him and everything. So that's cool.
Just to pass on a message, Mark. Aussie
Yep.
Mark says, are you giving these ladies a hard time?
Always.
We're having a tour, Aussie Mark.
I think they're ganging up on me, Mark. That's the problem, mate. I think they're ganging up on me.
Yeah. And I tell you something, he's loving every minute of it.
Yeah. Hey, hey, Mark, I have to show you. Oh, I don't know if I can show you my hot rod. Hang on, what did I do with my phone? I'll get my phone out again.
What's a hot rod?
That's a hot rod.
Ah.
I think I got a photograph of the front of it. Oh, yep, there it is. That's the front of it.
Amazing.
I've actually got to get around to putting a set of headlights on it, so that'll be pretty cool.
It's amazing.
Baz
I'm thinking about making sorry.
Oh, Baz has just supported Aussie Mark.
Very good
Oh,
droner.
cool.
Yes, he's a fellow droner and he lives about 10 minutes away from Choppers.
Yeah, that's about it.
In the same town, and you know, everything you want to know about drones and your cameras and, you know, basically the old shebang, as we say.
Thanks, mate. Yeah, hot rod car. Yeah, hot rod car. Rat rod is the same thing. Rat rod is just one that's not painted. I like rat rods because you can. Doesn't matter if you scratch them. But that's the bumper bar for it, Mark. I've made the bumper bar for it. Got that all sorted out and straight.
None of this.
And I got a bull bar for it, a little nudge bar. So we'll get that sorted out too. That'll be pretty cool.
Oh, Baz is saying it. I'll be a drone flyer one day. Yeah, one day, Baz. One day.
I haven't flown my drone since I went out with Aussie Mark.
Ain't out there, lad.
I play with these things. I play with this one. They're the front tyres now. They're going to look wicked on there.
You can just picture when it's finished, Cookie the cat sat there behind steering.
That's it, mate. That's it. Oh, yeah, I got the steering wheel and everything, eh?
You know what
Hang
I mean? It looks a long way off now, but you can just imagine the cat sitting behind the wheel of this car.
There's my steering wheel, and there's a little gear selector I made for the side of it as well. So it'll look like it's changed. You can change gears and everything with it. So I got to fit all that up too. So I'll get there. No rush.
Arthur Mark says, "Shame on you, Chopper." I don't know why.
I didn't do it, mate. Honest engine, I didn't do it, but I probably did.
You know what they say about them that protest too much. They probably did do it.
I confess, it wasn't me. I even did it. I even did a sample of the number plate I got to put on there for Cookie. I have to get his name put on there. I'll write his name on it and paint it. So only trouble is I scratched that side of it now.
I think he's got to go over it again because he's managed to scratch it somehow.
Yeah. But no, we're thinking about we'll measure up the little one, and we're going to make a half scale one so Anthony and I can ride around in them. We're going to build one each. So that'll be pretty cool. But, I've got to go and see that.
It was saying it's a shame you hadn't flown your drone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I thought, well, what's he shaming you for? Is there something I don't know?
Mate, out of the 950,000 things I did wrong today, I can't think of one of them.
Oh dear.
Well, I'm hoping to get the fishing card organised this week so I can do some more work on that. I've got to try and get into my mate's workshop this week and get my engine mounts done.
Rod. And I said, what's a hot rod? And Nick said it's a Rodney that's hot.
But it's like at the moment, Mark, you're not concentrating on one thing, you're doing it all, you know.
Yeah, that's the problem. I start one project and then go get sidetracked with another one. Just keeps people guessing what I'm going to put up for your next video.
Yeah, but as well as that, Mark, it keeps you busy, keeps you motivated, and keeps you like on track, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Keeps me sane, I know that much.
I don't know about that one.
I mean, I was okay till I come onto this chat, man. I didn't have this switch.
Oh dear. Oh.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
Well, that's it. I mean, it's like you've interested us today, telling everything, you know, the projects that you're winning.
Yeah.
So
I don't mind.
You know, there's not a lot of people that can sit there and say, "Well, I'm building this or I'm building that." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Aussie Mark says, "I love your laugh, Jeanette." I can't help it, Mark.
Dirty laugh like me.
Yeah, but my mum always said I'd got a dirty laugh. I can't help the way I laugh. Oh dear. But anyway, what was I say?
I even got steering parts, Mark. Look, I even got steering parts. I'm not going to put suspension in it. I was going to, but I'm going to cut this off across here now and put a straight beam, I-beam axle in it like they used to have on the traditional hot rods. So
It goes into it.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that tomorrow.
It's like what you call attention to detail, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
attention to detail.
I like to keep people guessing, and when they look at it, they go, "What the hell is?" And then they get up a bit closer to it.
Yeah.
It's like the fire truck. I go anywhere I go with that fire truck in the shopping centres with Cookie in it. People just flock everywhere. I have security coming up to me saying, "Me, what are you doing?" I'm doing nothing, man. I'm just walking through to go to Angel Falls. You know? It's the fire truck that gets the people over to where the Angel Paws are.
I mean, I think what the one that I saw, weren't you going over to that place, and it's like they were like having an adoption event type of thing.
Yep.
Yeah. But
Yeah, I've got to get some of these made.
Don't stop.
If I had a metal lathe, I could make these myself. It wouldn't be a problem. I don't have to worry about cutting this out. I just drill a hole through it,
No
and
stop.
it'd do the same purpose. But
Yeah. But I've got no others.
unfortunately, I don't have a lathe.
I don't think that can.
Yeah,
No, it's all.
Yeah.
They want
I
me.
like that one. I like that one.
It says, "What's the difference between the Invisible Man and Sheffield United? You've got more chance of seeing the Invisible Man in the Premiership."
Oh,
Even Baz
We
is
just had
on the background.
We've just had two Premiership finals here. We just had two finals. The AFL and the Rugby League. Or I don't know. Some dude's chasing the black football around anyway. I know that much.
What league are we in, Nick? And what league are you in? Just
Yeah.
saying.
oh God, yeah.
Did you hear that, by the way? It says, "What league are you in, Nick? And what league are they in?" Just saying.
I'm in a league of my own.
Yeah, me and all.
I'm in the weird
I'm
one.
not having any of this football talk, because
No,
sort of one of them things that, you know.
exactly. Pixie, sit in the corner and eat your bleeding fish cake.
Is that
Yeah, get back
it?
in your cage. Get back in your cage. Go on.
I didn't start it, but I'll finish it. Hey, Nick.
As I said, you're not in Premier League yet, Chris.
I wondered where that went.
He's only saying that because he
Sorry, I
supports he's only saying that because he supports Man City and they're in the Premier League.
The only sports
I just found a ratchet that I was missing.
What's that?
Oh, dear.
This week I'll support them.
Hey, Baz, I don't think he's in any league, mate. He's in no league with us, bud.
What's it? Chris, Dennis come over this morning to me, said you sent him.
What? Dennis? Says Dennis came over to her this morning saying.
Oh, Dennis, yeah, because he wanted to know about the.
Oh yeah,
Intro.
yeah. You know that thing that he did for Christmas announcing his live stream, the one with all the falling box and things.
That charge for these, you know.
I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, you know, he commented.
Put it out.
He commented that it was a fantastic intro, and he says, "How did you do that?" And he says, "Well, I didn't." He says, "Duty on the budget." Yeah.
On that one.
Yeah.
10 quid an hour. If Chris does it, 50 quid an hour.
I'll give it nobody to West Ham fan.
Oh dear. Let's move on from the subject of football, please.
This afternoon with flying fish cake.
But yeah, I mean, now you mentioned it, yeah, he did comment on, you know, the it was one with the falling box things that for him.
I've got that as well. That's my
What app do you use?
intro. What?
What app do you use?
I can't hear you, Matt.
What app do you use?
Oh yeah.
Don't tell him. Don't tell
I
him.
told Dennis. I ain't telling you.
Oh.
You told Dennis, but she's not telling you.
All right, I remember that, Bella.
All right, I'm back now. You know how you see on the front of some of the semi-trailers, like those silver Mack Bulldogs on some of the big trucks?
Oh yeah.
I got a gold dog. I've had him for probably 30 years. He's an actual genuine gold Mack Bulldog.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay, then Marcus says he's going. Thanks for the laughs. Take care.
And believe me, this little sucker is heavy. He's really heavy.
Hey, we don't want to know
Come on.
that.
I should put him on the front of the truck. I should put him on the front of the hot rod.
Jeanette, I've got to go and do some business.
Okay.
Well, not just housework really, things that need doing.
Well,
if you get,
I'll ring you again afterwards. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I was.
If I walks into a pub with his dog, just as the football scores come up on the TV, and the announcer says Sheffield United have lost 3-0.
Says a Sheffield United fan walks into the pub with his dog. Just as the football scores come on the TV, the announcer says Sheffield United have lost 3-0. Sheffield United fan scratches his head for a couple of minutes and finally replies, I don't know, I've only had the dog for 8 months.
Somebody who rolled over on his back.
I don't know where he gets them from, honest.
I missed this bit, Andy. It says, and the dog immediately rolls over onto its back, sticks its paws in the air and plays dead. That's amazing, said the barman. What does he do when they win? Basically saying that, yeah, well, you know.
You got to understand there, Nick. To get
Yeah. You've got to understand his sense of humour.
Right.
But anyway.
Call me later. I'll leave it on what's name, so I'll talk to you later, yeah?
Okie dokie then, and I'll
Bye,
speak to
yeah.
you later.
Bye,
I'm
Bella.
probably not be going on for much longer anyway, so because Chris will not be long before he's going back to work. But
All
Yeah,
right,
it's
see you
9:30 here.
Bye,
yeah,
guys.
I'll see you later, Bella.
Bye,
Bye, Bella.
Bye.
Bye.
Yacht. It's laughing at Nick's jokes. That's what's done it.
Yep, that'll do it. Yeah, it's just gone about a bit after 9:30 here at night, so it's not too bad. I can't hear any noises upstairs, so maybe they've gone to bed.
Well, on that note, I think I am going to close it down because I have been going for over 2 hours. I'm still got the 7 viewers in, but I just want a quick word with Chris, whatever, before he goes back to work. So,
Yeah, no, that's no worries.
yeah, and I shall speak to everyone in the morning.
Bye all.
And thank you, everyone, for joining in. And I'll see you all later. Bye.
Bye. Sounds like